It's my last fight in my career. Oh shit. Last fight in my career. That's this is my last fight. I'm actually gonna watch the whole walkout.
All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight title challenger, Darren Till. This guy is all action, all systems go, huge fan base, very fun to watch. First time he tasted defeat, though, was in his first UFC title fight against Tyron Woodley. Valuable lessons gained, and he looks to put those to good use here tonight.
As you continue to beat guys like Dominic Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, you've earned the opportunity to fight guys like Tyron Woodley. And if it doesn't go your way, you go back to the drawing board and you get better. And I'm confident that Darren Till will do exactly that. He's a very, very talented young man. He's a young man that's even wise beyond his years and thinks as a fighter that's much more seasoned than he may actually be.
Seems to have mastered the weight cut at this point in time. We'll see how it goes for Darren Till here tonight.
It's not gonna go good for him, I'll tell you that. It's my last fight of my career. Here's my walkout. Oh yeah, look at how beautiful I am. Oh yeah.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And despite being at the top of the division right now, this will be his last career UFC fight. I know some fans have said he's walking away too soon. He is doing so with peace of mind. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to go out on top, to retire with the belt around his waist as the UFC champion. We'll see if he can do it. Is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
Well, he's 29. He's 26 and 9. I'm 36 and 1. What a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Gorilla Till. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Zazinski.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Go.
All right, here we go with round one. The champion, the incumbent, close to retirement. He has said here during fight week, I'm nearing the end of my career, but I'm not sure I'm there just yet. And I think for him, tonight will be a good litmus test. If he can maintain the belt and have another dominant performance, perhaps that would prolong what has been one of the more dominant careers this division has ever seen. If he loses the belt, perhaps it'll be time to walk away. Only time will tell. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
And that's the danger.
Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Big left hand. To the body and it lands.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but he'll finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, if you like to...
Bitch.
That'll do it!
Bitch.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that
Knocked
knockout. If
the
that
fuck
is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
I don't know what the fuck he thought this shit was. I know he wanted to step in the ring with me. I don't know why he wanted to step in the octagon with
We
me.
now go inside the octagon
But
where
he
Bruce
should've known it
Buffer
would have
has
been
the
a deal.
official decision.
He should have known it would have been
Ladies and
a
gentlemen,
good idea.
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
He should have known this one was a good idea.
knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Szynski.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his time.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desire to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a bad man. Say you yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food hot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer.
I'm tired, man.
All my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, men. Progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history.
37 wins and 1 loss. Hold on. Who did I lose against? Oh, okay. That was my very first loss. And then ever since my first loss, I won every fight after that. So I lost 1 fight. And this was at the beginning of the year. Like the beginning of my career, I lost 1 fight. So I lost 1 out of 37. So I had 38 fights. And I lost 1. So I fought a total of 38 times. And then after that first loss, I won 37 times in a row. So I ended my career in 2038. Type shit.